Hello my Whoop friends. This video is part of a short video series where I try to share my experiences with the Meteor 75 Pro with you, as well as all my Whoop knowledge. I'll try to show you valuable tips and tricks that should help you with the Meteor 75 Pro Whoop as well as with other tiny whoops. Check out the other videos on my channel to get the most out of my many years of whoop race and RC flying experience. Let's get started.
Hello my whoop friends. In this video, I'll briefly show you how I did this repair. The footage and the language are not coordinated to speed up the video editing process. And because I only see the point in a detailed tutorial for very complex and specific topics. In this video, I'm just trying to show you how you can learn to enjoy repairing things and see the value in it. Focus mainly on the language. You can rewind at the end and watch certain parts of the video if that helps. And then it starts, my friend. Then you just have to do it. In this video I want to inspire you. I want to show you how I managed to find joy in repairing things. Many people don't understand the point of repairs. Many people only think in terms of money. Money is the only currency in many people's minds. That's why many people quickly think that it's not worth doing a repair. And that's true if money is the only currency. But there are many more currencies. Experience and learning, for example. At first glance, a repair may not seem financially worthwhile. But when you realize that you can learn something for life with every repair, then you may also realize that it can be financially worthwhile for you in the future. You may even get promoted in your job because of the newly learned skills you have. Everything in life can be used as an opportunity to learn. Of course, that only works if you have the mindset to improve every day and with every repair. To improve yourself. And that, in turn, only works if you lose your fear of making mistakes. By practicing, by making mistakes, over and over again, until it becomes normal, and in which you learn patience. It's not easy, of course, otherwise everyone would do it this way. With this video, I want to explain to people who don't understand the point of repairs that there's much more to a repair if you look closely. And that in the long run, repairing something can even be financially worthwhile thanks to the skills you learn in the process. For me, the best currency is satisfaction and happiness. If something makes me happy, then it doesn't need anything else. And repairing makes me happy. It wasn't always like this. I, too, had to learn to accept mistakes. Not to get angry, to be patient. But since I learned these skills, every repair makes me satisfied and sometimes even proud. That's why I repair as much as possible. I see every repair as an opportunity to learn something. Or to deepen my newly acquired skills. I hope I've inspired you with this video to start repairing, too. Even with repairs that don't seem worth it at first glance. And now that you know all this, you just have to start, my friend. And never give up. See every mistake as a learning experience. Until your product is good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect the first time. Just good enough. You can perfect it the second time. Or the third time. Sometimes it takes 10 attempts until something is perfect and you're 100% satisfied. What I'd also like to share with you is the principle I follow. The process in my head. I always start by considering the stresses the component is exposed to during operation and the forces it must withstand. Secondly, I consider how I can design the repair so that the component can withstand these stresses in the future. And how it retains its original properties as best as possible. For example, the three properties, as stable as possible, a little elastic, and as light as possible. Thirdly, I consider what material properties the repair materials need to meet the repair properties defined in the last step. Then, I check what materials I have available in the workshop and whether I need to procure any additional materials. Fourth, I plan the steps necessary for the repair and determine whether there are any important points I must or must not forget. Then I repair as planned. Most of the time, I forget something, or make a mistake in one step of the repair. Then I simply start over. If the mistake had a major impact, I plan again and try to improvise. When the repair is complete, I check whether the repair was successful and whether I met my specifications. Then I install the repaired part and test it. If it's good enough, I test it for a longer period of time or even leave it as it is and only improve it the next time there's a defect, or on the next identical part. And so on and so forth. And so I get a little better each time. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something from it.
In the coming months, there will be a few more videos about the Meteor 75 Pro. How you can modify it, how you can repair it, and so on. Stay tuned, my friends. And subscribe to the channel and set the notifications to on so you don't miss a single video. And last but not least, you can already find many videos of the Meteor 75 Pro on this channel in which I try to help you with this tiny whoop. Lots of tutorials, tuning tips, flight tips and repair videos. And there will be even more in the future if I am motivated enough by you, my friends. Stay tuned. Subscribe to this channel and activate the notification if you want to know when I publish a new video. And if you decide to buy a new Meteor 75 Pro or another whoop from Beta FPV, please use the affiliate link in the video description. This motivates me to publish more high quality videos. A like or a comment from you also helps motivate me to produce new videos with educational content. In other words, you will probably have the most videos for this whoop and the best support in the future if all goes well. I can't promise anything, but I'll do my best. The chances are good.
I've also made many other posts with educational content in my YouTube community. It's worth checking out the posts. There are even a few tips I haven't made a video about it yet. So be sure to check them out. Maybe you can learn something from them that will make your whoop life a little easier.
Happy flying, my whoop friends!